We are MakilalaTV, the first Filipino-American TV talk show in the New York metro area. Get to know us as we talk to the community leaders, innovators, advocates, and emerging artists who affect Filipino-American life.
Welcome to Makilala. My name is Cristina Pastor. Joining me today is my co-host, Rachelle Ocampo, and our guest co-host and friend, Marivir Montebon, who is the editor of Awesome online magazine. We have a sort of a different show for today. Our guests are young girls who are very smart, very sweet, very lovable according to their parents, and kind of opinionated. Caydence DeLeon Pinola is 7 years old, and she is a second grader in Queens. She is also the president of the student council, right?
Yeah.
Layla Anderson is 8 years old and goes to school in East Brunswick in New Jersey. She wants to be a doctor because she loves helping others. Great. We invited them on the show because we love to hear children's thoughts on the hot button issues of the day: bullying, COVID, school safety, Kim Kardashian. Let's welcome Caydence and Layla to Makilala. Yay! Caydence, I love your hair. Did your mommy do it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. You really look like a dancer. Layla, you wanted to be a doctor?
Yes.
What kind of a doctor?
A doctor that helps kids.
Oh, pediatrician, right? Okay. You have to speak a little louder, Layla, so your mom can hear you. So we are being joined by Tita Rachelle and Tita Marivir.
Hello.
So we will just be asking you questions about family, school, your friends, things like that.
Yeah.
Tita Rachelle has a first question.
Well, first is, you could call me Ate Rachelle. And I wanted to just, hear more about you being a doctor.
Yeah.
What made you want to be a doctor for kids? Do you have younger siblings that you have experience to take care of?
I want to be a doctor because I'm really good at taking care of my brother and my baby sister Kaylee.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old are they?
My brother is 6 years old and my sister is 2.
So similar to me,
Yeah.
I'm the ate. I also have a natural inclination to just always be taking care of everyone. So you and I are similar, both ates.
Yeah. And your grandma is a nurse, right? Did that help you get you interested in being a doctor because she's also a nurse?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, great, great. Tita Marivir.
Hello, ladies and little ladies. I'd like to ask
Hello.
Caydence about you being president of your student council. How did you win? What did you tell them to vote for you? What quality do you have?
I told them to vote for me because I wanted to have inclusion, kindness in our community and our world.
That's so cool.
Oh, how did you learn those concepts?
Well,
What is inclusion?
inclusion
tough
is
question.
where you let other people
Mm-hmm.
do stuff with you.
Oh.
Did you campaign for the position?
Yes.
Did you shake people's hands, go around and tell them, vote for me?
No.
So did you go to classrooms so that they
No.
will vote for you? What did you do?
So basically, the kids got to vote.
Uh-huh.
And after I got inducted to be the president for student council,
Yes.
Senator John Liu, he gave me a certificate for being in student council signed by
Wonderful.
him.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you get a prize for being president? Like, do you get money?
No.
So what does a president do?
So basically, you make like spirit days. We make like spirit days and we help our community and our world.
Amazing.
Do the students follow you?
Yes,
Oh,
we're the
great.
role models.
Role model. Watch.
Layla, tell us about school. Do you enjoy school?
Yes.
Okay. You have a lot of friends?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what school is like. Like you go to school at what time? How do you prepare for school?
So I go to school at 7, and I
Mommy takes you to school or daddy?
Mommy takes me to school on Mondays and Tuesdays, and my dad takes me to school on Thursdays and Fridays.
Oh, great.
I have an interesting question for Layla,
sure.
Korean, because I know that she took care of her younger brother and her mom and dad when they were sick with COVID.
Maybe
And-
that's how she got the idea of wanting to be a
Yes.
doctor, right?
And so her grandma, who's our good friend, Dr. Laura Garcia, was telling me how she's so proud of you. So tell us what you did during COVID and everybody was sick and you were the one taking care of everyone.
I was helping watch my brother, and we had to stay in our rooms.
Separate, right?
Yeah.
So how did you eat? Did you make food? Did you cook?
Yes.
Oh, who
Wow.
had COVID? The entire family? Or just mommy and daddy?
My mom and dad.
Ah, your mom and dad. Okay, so you gave them food through the door because because you're not supposed to be close to them, right? You're not supposed to. It's supposed to be contactless.
Yeah. So how did you went to the kitchen and cooked food,
Maybe
or you ordered food?
you prepared food for your parents, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And how long did you do that? How many days or how many weeks?
I'm not sure.
Ah, okay. Rachelle?
No, I actually didn't realize that you did that. I don't know if I could have done that.
You too. At the age of 8?
At the age of 8.
Right.
No, I know that you also, other than having brother, sister, and going to school, you said that we were talking about earlier before the taping that you also enjoy math. So what about math do you like?
I like division and fractions and multiplication.
And does your brother or sister need help with their homework yet, or are they too young? How old are? Oh, you said that they're like 6 and 2, right?
My brother needs help, so I help him sometimes.
Oh, good. Okay. So I'm curious about the two of you and what you did during COVID. Caydence,
Well,
how did you ride out COVID?
So basically, I stayed home and I wore a mask. So if I had COVID, like our whole family wouldn't get sick. Like the whole family would wear masks.
But you didn't get it, right? Did you get COVID?
I think we did.
You're not sure? You didn't go to a doctor?
Well, we went to the COVID testing,
Ah, okay.
and then we were good. And then we found out that we had COVID.
Ah, okay, all right. That's very normal. A lot
Yeah.
of people had it. So
Were
you
you scared?
And
you
we-
quarantined yourself?
Yeah, basically we we would we wouldn't go in the store to buy food. We would ask the people like BJ's how they like deliver the food to your car.
Yeah.
That's what we asked to do.
Okay.
So that's what we would do.
So the entire family had COVID? Or just one after the other?
It's kind of like one after the other.
Okay, all right.
But since we were always like hugging and stuff like that, we all got it like one after
Oh my
another.
God, okay. That's so tragic. What about you, Layla? Did your family have experienced COVID?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she was helping. So how did you deal with that? Did you go into quarantine? You and your brother and sister who didn't have COVID.
No.
Oh, okay. So, but you went to a doctor. You took medicine,
I think.
or was your grandma the one taking care of you? Okay.
So who told you what to do? Was it your mom or your grandma or whoever?
My mom.
Or
Your mom. Okay.
So what did she tell you?
I don't remember.
See,
I think
Oh,
she was probably like all of us scarred from COVID. I don't even remember.
what do you have? That fog.
She was
fog,
like,
yeah.
you're now 8 and she
Yeah.
was 5 at that time.
Oh my gosh, 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because that was 3 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my
that's
goodness.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I have a question for the two little girls here. Like, do you like going to school or staying at home with online classes? Which is more enjoyable?
I like to go to school more because I could like, if I have like a problem,
Yeah.
it's more like your teacher, they can't like come over to your house and like help you.
Yes.
And like if you need help and your friends are there, then your friends could just help you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
much better that
yeah,
way, right?
it's better than just having to ask your mom for
Really?
it and bother her.
Really? So
And
So-
your mom may not even know the answer, right?
Yeah.
it's a good.
So,
Yeah.
Layla,
Do you feel the same way, Layla?
do you like going to school or doing the hybrid, going to class at home?
Going to school.
Going to school
I
because
see.
your friends are there too, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys still wear masks in school?
No. Yes.
Oh no.
Really?
Yes.
No, and
Because
yes.
it's a toy. It's a toy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a
It's not
choice.
mandatory.
No.
But there's still kids that do.
Some like
Because they want to.
barely.
Oh,
Yeah. Remember, she's going to school in New York. She's going to school in New Jersey.
Jersey.
So there might be two different policies, right?
Okay.
About
I mean,
masking.
even probably the public and private,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
different.
That's
so
right.
you still required to have masks in school?
No.
So you don't wear a mask anymore.
I wear masks still.
Oh,
Ah, you still wear a mask going to
Yes.
school? What about you, Caydence? Do you still wear a mask going to school?
No, I feel safe now.
Ah, okay.
Since I also have a smaller class, that I feel safe with it. So
That's true.
Did you get vaccinated? Did you get vaccinated?
no.
Can they get vaccinated, Rochelle?
You can
At
now
this age?
at 6 months and above.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
At
okay.
6 months or 1 year. Yes. Yeah.
What about you, Layla? Did you get vaccinated?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you are protected. You're good. So, do you like? What is your favorite class in school? Subject in school?
My favorite subject in school is math.
Oh my God, that's my least favorite.
I know. I would not be able
I
to.
cannot
I
relate to
love
her.
I love math
You love math
and writing.
and
Oh,
writing.
nice.
Because writing, you get to like make your own story,
That's right.
and
So
you
you
could
write-
like use your imaginations to like make a new story.
Do you write a lot of stories?
Yes, I'm starting to write a story at my house about how I got into mini dance company.
Oh, you'll talk about that later. Do you write, Layla? Do you like writing?
Yes.
Oh, and you write stories also.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What kinds of stories do you tell?
Like fairy tales.
Oh, that's nice. That's very fiction, right?
Or I just make up my own stories.
Are you in your stories? Are you there? Do you put yourself there? Are you the main character in your story? That's what's nice about writing your own story because you can make yourself the main character.
Or you can make like a new character or name it after
Yeah,
someone.
Exactly.
But like it's like a different person.
Yeah. But what's nice about being the main characters, you can make yourself to be the most beautiful woman in the world.
It's the power of writing.
That's the power of
Or
writing.
the smartest.
Or the smartest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So let's talk about your schools. Are you okay with your schools, Caydence?
Yeah, I'm fine with my school.
Are you safe going to your school?
I do feel really safe because of the fact we have like fire drills, lockdown drills, and stuff like that.
Are there
Oh.
drills about something else, like somebody with a gun coming in? Do you have
That's a
drills like that?
lockdown drill.
Ah, that's a lockdown drill. Okay.
So what do you do?
So if somebody comes into our school,
Uh-huh.
then we have a total lockdown. And
Oh.
so my whole class, since we're a small class, we go to our corner.
Oh.
And Miss Farrow, she locks the door and she pulls down like our little screen thing on the door.
And you're
And so we just-
supposed to be very quiet.
Yeah, we just say nothing, and we just like hold hands because we're so scared, even when we have a lockdown drill.
So it's only a drill and you're already scared
Yeah,
because you don't know it's a drill.
yeah,
You think that
Yeah.
it might be real.
yeah.
I feel like that is
really?
so
That is so strange.
traumatizing.
Isn't
Yes.
that traumatizing? Exactly, traumatizing.
to have
it's not
five,
happened in
6,
your time?
7-year-old.
No,
No,
we didn't have gun violence during our
Yes.
time.
We
I
had
had
fire
fire
drills,
drills.
and we're like, oh, thankfully we got out of math class. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But to have kids not have to hold it, but they naturally hold their hands
Yes.
because they're
Not
not
knowing
sure
what's
if
happening,
there's
right?
somebody who is going to hurt them. I think that's so traumatizing.
Do you, when you have, how often do you have lockdown drills?
Maybe like
Once
once
a
a
month?
week or once a month.
Oh,
Once a
That's
month?
pretty often.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Eventually they get used to it, maybe,
yeah.
right?
I mean, it's good that you have it, but the idea that we have to have it is so sad.
I know.
Yeah.
so are you like taught to when to go outside the door, or you just everybody just sit down and hold hands?
Well,
How does that go?
if we're like really scared, sometimes we hold hands. If we're really scared,
Mm-hmm.
and like she goes on and she says nothing because that's happened before.
Oh.
But like, it's because like I guess she was like testing, but we got really scared in gym class, so we went to the wall and literally held hands because we were so scared.
I would
And
be very scared.
when do you know when it's safe to go out?
Well, she says, our principal, she says, lockdown has been lifted.
Oh, okay. That's
And
nice.
if we're in the bathroom, and the doors are locked, then we just go back to the bathroom, lock the door, and just stand on the toilet quietly.
So then they don't see your feet.
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
I wouldn't even know
that
what
is
to
so
do.
interesting. They
Yeah.
teach you that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I
what
know.
we had a whole talk about it at school.
Okay.
That's
What
right.
did they say? Like they told you the reason of why they have lockdown?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think they also incorporated it in their dance classes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
That is
Dance
true.
class?
So when in company, there's a thing called a buddy where they encourage you and stuff like that. And my buddy, she's actually in that dance, and they express their feelings in dance about how they feel about safety in school.
That's
Oh
right.
my gosh.
So, Layla, do you have something like this in your school? Lockdown. Tell us what do you do and how does it work?
So, we have like shelters in place where we had to like stay in our seats.
Stand in your seats.
Stay in your
Stay in
I'll stay in your seats, okay. And then just keep quiet, right?
And the lights are off, and you could still do what you're doing. And
And there's a teacher inside the room.
How does that make you feel when you're told that there's a drill, lockdown drill? Do you feel scared? Do you feel excited?
I don't really feel scared.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
You just do it.
Yeah. Oh, you don't feel scared because you know it's just a drill, right? Ah, okay.
But it sounds like that the drill is different. Like
From
hers is
hers,
like
yeah.
huddling in a corner.
Yeah.
Hers is just
they stay in place.
stay in place, and you could still continue doing what you're doing.
We do that so like we're extra safe and they don't see it.
Yes. Yeah.
And we also have lights, so if like they kind of look like maybe we could also turn on the bright lights that we have on the side, and so it could like flash them, and they can't really see us, and it distracts them.
That's right. Wow. Imagine drills being part of schoolwork now.
Yeah.
It's weird, right?
Strange.
And interesting, us too. In the health center, we, there are shelter in place, which is similar to what Layla has. Is we continue doing work. We lock down, like we don't go in or out.
That's right.
One thing I wanted to ask is just personally, do you identify as Filipina? Like as a Filipina, or do you identify as mixed or biracial or
American.
American?
Well, I just refer to all my cultures because
Okay.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah. You have a lot of cultures.
Wait,
Yes.
wait. No,
Name them one by
yeah,
one.
I want to hear all of it.
Thai,
Okay.
Italian, Irish, Filipina. What else?
Four.
And
I think it's
American.
four, right?
American, yeah, that's
American.
right. A little bit Chinese, like a pinch of Chinese.
Oh, okay.
A pinch.
Yeah.
And I think that's all, yeah.
That's it.
That's a lot already.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
And
about you, Layla?
Filipina.
Filipina and
Black.
African American. Do you use African American or Black American? Or both? A black. You used black, right?
Yeah.
So, are you aware of how much of your Filipino-ness are you familiar with, aside from the food? Aside from the food that we eat? Like, are you aware of, do you speak Tagalog at home? No?
No.
I kind of do.
You speak Tagalog?
I knew salamat.
That's it, yeah.
That's a
I
good one to
learned
know.
more, but then I haven't done it in a year.
Yeah. You need
So-
to practice.
And then yesterday I had culture day at my school.
What did you do?
So basically we celebrate all our differences, and I brought the Filipino food. I brought lumpia.
Which your mom cooked? I
Or you
presume?
Yes.
Or bought from the store?
Yes, she did make it.
So you
She
like
did make
lumpia?
it.
Do you like lumpia?
Yes.
Everyone loves lumpia. That's,
And all my friends are like, these are the best in the world.
Oh, they like
They
they like your
are.
lumpia?
They love it.
Oh my god.
Everyone loves lumpia.
Everyone loves
Oh,
lumpia.
yeah.
How
Yeah.
about
always good.
Caydence? I mean, Layla, do you like lumpia too? Do you eat lumpia?
Yes.
Does mommy cook lumpia? Or mommy does not cook?
So who cooks?
I'm learning so many things about you guys. Anyway, I wanted to talk about bullying in school. Have you experienced that, Layla?
No.
No. But have you seen some of your classmates being bullied? You know what bullying is, right?
Yes.
When people make fun of somebody and they're basically mean to that person, right? Yeah. You've seen it done on some of your classmates?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Wow. Okay, that's
a
great
nice
school.
place
Yeah.
to go to.
What about you, Caydence? Have you seen
I
bullying?
have experienced
You
it.
being bullied?
Yes, and my other friends too. And
Why are
it's,
they bullying you? What are they saying?
like there's different reasons. Like they get mad at you and like they kind of like are mean.
Why are
And
they mean
so,
to
like-
you? Because you're so smart?
I don't really know.
So how do you
She's so
respond to
modest.
being when you're being teased or being,
Bullied, yeah.
Bullied.
How do you react?
what do you say to the person?
I just like really don't know what to say, and I just go to my friends and go to my teacher and tell them,
Okay, yeah.
okay.
and then usually they'll fix the problem.
That-
Or like
but
I'll try to fix the problem.
how?
Like try to talk to them,
Mm-hmm.
but then sometimes it doesn't really work, so you have to kind of tell the teacher.
Yeah.
Anyways, you should always tell the teacher.
You should always tell the teacher. That's right.
And my friends are like, no, if you shouldn't tell the teacher, and you should handle it by yourself.
Oh.
But like,
if there's
all
a
my
lot
friends-
of them, right? And it's just one of you. That might be problematic.
and like they're like, God, just don't tell the teacher, handle it yourself.
Yeah.
But like I still tell the teacher no matter what,
That's true.
because my friends are like their parents tell them to do it themselves, but I like to tell the teacher instead
Yeah.
because
That's
it
very
makes
good
me
training.
feel more comfortable.
Yeah. So, Layla, who are your friends? Do you have a lot of friends in school?
Yes.
Do you hang out? I mean, do you do, what's that?
Play dates?
Play dates and pajama, overnight? What do you call that? Pajama parties?
No.
Sleepovers.
Sleepovers, yeah.
Aren't you going to
do you do
that?
sleepovers?
No.
Your mom won't let you?
No
Christina,
sleepovers?
my mom still doesn't let me go to sleepovers. Oh my gosh.
You shouldn't be doing sleepovers, your mom.
No, I haven't. I honestly, I grew up never able to go to sleepovers.
Oh
so
my God.
good for you guys if you got.
I've
if
never.
you-
You
right?
never did?
No,
Why?
because
Your
I
mom
get
doesn't
so
like it?
scared.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Time is running out, and I hate to cut this very interesting and very funny conversation. So I wanted to say thank you, Layla and Caydence. And I wanted to say to Jen, you missed this very fun episode with Caydence and Layla. I think we adults should listen to young people more because they have opinions that are spontaneous and authentic and come from the heart. Caydence and Layla, thank you for coming down to our studio to appear on the show. Were you excited to be on television?
I was really excited.
You were really excited. Okay, great. We were excited to have you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Marivir,
Thank you. My pleasure.
for
Cristina.
co-hosting. And thanks to everyone. Thanks to Caydence and Layla's parents and Lola for making it happen. To all our viewers, thank you for watching.
And so one other thing that I wanted to ask Layla and Caydence is, how do you really feel about your mommies? What is one message you want to tell your mom?
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you for taking care of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mom.
Oh, that's so
Because she's the one who made me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, your dad helped a
Amazing
little
person.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad did
Helped a
help.
little bit.
What about you, Layla? You have a message for your mom?
Thank you for taking care of me.
Do you have a strict mom? Is your mom strict?
No.
Oh, yeah.
But she won't let you go to sleepovers. It's okay.
Yeah.
You can ask permission later. We'll give you permission. We'll
Yeah.
have a sleepover with Caydence. We'll all sleep over each other's house.
That's right. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll just have our photo taken. Yeah.
That was great.
Did you enjoy our episode?
Yes.
Is there something else you wanted to tell the world?